Can reality exist independent of our consciousness? This conundrum, a riddle that has left pundits scratching their heads for centuries, is our starting line for today's exploration. Welcome to a journey through the serpentine lanes of philosophy, where we will plunge deep into the province of absolute idealism. Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel, the German philosopher living from 1770 to 1831, was the principal advocate of this concept. But what, you ask, is absolute idealism? It is the brave statement claiming that all we know, all we observe, and all we experience is interconnected, yar. Interconnectedness forms one single entity, a supreme reality that Hegel referred to as the absolute spirit. Consider the tale of two siblings who fought over a toy. The elder brother was of the belief that it was his privilege as the elder one to play with it, while the younger sister reckoned it should be equally shared. Their parents, with the intention of teaching them a lesson, stayed out of the dispute and let the two resolve their disagreement on their own. Ultimately, after much discussion, the siblings chose to play with the toy together, thus developing a fresh understanding of sharing and respect. This is a basic portrayal of Hegel's dialectical process, where contradictions lead to a synthesis or a superior level of comprehension. Hegel's philosophy doesn't stay away from disagreements or contradictions. Instead, it welcomes them wholeheartedly. For Hegel, contradictions aren't obstacles, but they're accelerators for growth and progress. They're like stepping stones leading us towards a profound understanding of the absolute spirit, isn't it? Hegel's dialectical practice emphasizes the fluidity and dynamism of our surroundings, isn't it? It ain't about who is right and who is wrong. It's about growing and reaching a new level of comprehension by harmonizing contrasting perspectives, isn't it so? In the big picture of things, absolute idealism asks us to think beyond our individual experiences. Heina throws a challenge at us to ponder how our thoughts and deeds contribute to the evolution of the absolute spirit. It pushes us to see conflicts not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and evolution, isn't it? To sum up, absolute idealism is a philosophical viewpoint that reformulates our perception of reality. It suggests that everything in the cosmos is interconnected, part of a bigger entity or absolute time. It champions the acceptance of contradictions as a catalyst to prompt growth and reach a superior level of grasp. Do keep in mind, when you next face a tough situation or a challenge, take into account Hegel's viewpoint. Seize the chance to learn, to grow, and to contribute to the complex jigsaw that is the absolute spirit. Because in the magnificent fabric of the cosmos, each thread, every thought, every experience has a role in the weaving of the absolute.